Hello, supermarket managers, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. So, in the last episode, we went ahead and we added alcohol to our shelves. We've got that all over there. We haven't sold any of it yet. Got to do that here in a little bit. But first things first, I want to get the items that I'm going to need the most ordered. Yeah, yes, we're going to need 4 of those. Where are my potatoes? I know those are going to be a big thing too. 1 of those only this time. How about toilet paper? Alright, so 1 of those. But while I'm dealing with the toilet paper, I might as well get another 2 boxes of those. Another box of those at least. Oh no, actually that's... let's see, 5 of those. And then 3 of those. Box of that. Box of that. 3 boxes of that actually. Alright, so let's go and get these things first. That's gonna add up to it. Oh, actually no, we'd still have... Yeah, let's go get the chemicals first. Alright, got it backed up here. Let's see what we're needing again. The 2-prop cleaner we're gonna need 3 of. That's a shampoo, not a cleaner. There's the cleaner. Yes, we need 3 of these. There we go. Alright, 1 of bleach. And 3 of hand soap, I think it was. 5 of the shampoo. Alright, so 3 of the hand soap, 5 of the shampoo. Ah, there's hand soap. Let me make sure it was the shampoo. Yeah, 5 of the shampoo, then 2 dishwasher tablets, and 1 toilet paper. So 2 more of these. Then 2 of these. Yeah, that is correct. Alright, so we got all that stuff. Let's get it over to the store so that way they can stock that stuff. Then we'll go from there. We're not going to have enough money most likely to buy everything we need, but we'll get what we can. We're gonna go to the meat store next, so let's see what else we're gonna need here. So we're gonna need 2 of those, 3 of those. Then we're gonna need probably 2 of those, I think. 4 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. See, and as I said, this is the thing is we're gonna, when we're doing something like the, setting up the alcohol and stuff, it does take a lot of our finances and such. And so because of that, we're not able to get all the other supplies in. So, takes a little bit extra. Really? Fine. Let's get the cleaner here. Alright, on to the meat store. But yeah, so this episode we're basically going to be working on saving up money to restock our shelves again. Then we'll be looking at the next level of expansion and the next set of items after that. Always about moving forward, always about expanding, doing our best. During this, I think this is the way I'm going to run it though, is I'm going to go ahead and do my shopping at the beginning of the videos like I am now. Then we'll go ahead and play through the day, and that way we can go ahead and enjoy the errands of taking stuff to people. It's like a DoorDash service. Knew I was going to park too close there. Alright, most important things is the chicken. We need 4 of those. Because these sell like crazy. Definitely need to get those in. And I mean, I know I could just go ahead and shop by just clicking the button and have all my supplies arrive at the store. My thing is, this saves money because it's cheaper, and it's sort of fun part of the game. I really don't want to just click things and send it to the store. I like buying the stuff for myself. I think it just works better. Alright, so we need 3 of the label milk. Probably gonna have to take more than 1 load just to get all this back over there. Alright, there's those. Let's see. Oh, we need 4 of the large sushi. That definitely is a priority. And we need 2 of the star tuna as well. Alright. Want to make sure we have enough of this stuff so that way we can get it out on the shelves so the shelves are all empty. Alright, so we got all those on there. Let's see. 2 of the small sushi. If we can get them in here, that'll be great. Otherwise, they'll be part of the load we bring next time. Alright, trunk is full. So we'll put that one there. I mean, if this guy knew how to stack a bit better, it would be a better job. But it is the way it is. We'll get over there and we'll come back and get the other supplies we need. I think I might be able to get through the meat department on this particular day. Then hopefully I'll make enough money off the day so that way I can buy everything I need for the next day. Did you see that? That guy sort of ran me off the road there. How rude. Alright, boys, come and get it. Alright, so now we just need the cheeses and the eggs. And I'll be able to get it because even at the full price, I'd be able to afford all of it. So at the half price that I pay, I will be able to get that and then some stuff. So my recording schedule right now may be a little bit wonky, and if it is, I do apologize. I am recording this in advance, but I am hopefully, as of the morning, right now it's late at night when I'm recording this, but hopefully in the morning I will be closing on my new house. And with that, then, my wife and I have uh, about a week to get out of our old house because we've already put in our 30 days notice and such. We've started packing up stuff, getting it ready to move and everything, but yeah, we are sort of up against a deadline. So with that in mind, that's going to take priority. I will do my best to record when I can, but just letting you guys know, if there are some missing videos this coming week or so, then that's what's going on with it. Still have to be at my normal job and such, so trying to juggle everything all at once is a bit on the difficult side, but gonna make it work to the best of my ability. I am really looking forward to having this house as just ours and not having to worry about uh, going back and forth anymore, kind of thing. So that'll be a weight off my shoulders. And also, in a way, it's odd to say almost, but at the same time, I'm sort of like, I'm just glad that I won't have to worry about any of the negotiations over the house anymore. It'll just be ours, and whatever bills I have because of it are my bills. I don't have to think about it, I don't have to do anything, I just have to pay my bills as I should. Alright, so we got the mozzarella, we've gotten the Comté, we need the mimoletta cheese, and the Parmesan. See, in order to throw it into the back the way I do, you have to have the sort of green square around the truck bed at the time. I had somebody ask me what button you press, and basically it's just your standard left mouse button. I believe you can use a controller with this game if you want, but really with this game, I prefer it with the simple keyboard and mouse controls. Alright, we got the 12 pack, we got the 8 pack, we got the Comté, we've got the mozzarella, we got the mimolette, we got the Parmesan. Uh, did I not get the Bordelais milk checked off last time? Because I did pick up the Bordelais milk. Yeah, because it's right in there. Oh, that's Label? Did I get the wrong milk? I might have. I did. Well, let's go ahead and get that. Maybe we needed both and I just didn't realize it. There's that one ultra albino. While I'm out here, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the potatoes that I need. That way I don't have to make another trip for them later. As I've said before, potatoes is just one of those items I always want to have on hand because they do go down so quickly. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're done with chemicals, we're done with meat. So now we can focus on the other things that we need. Loosen it a little bit here. I should have known it should be over here, but for some reason, my brain wasn't processing that. Hmm. I don't think there's anything else for me to scan here. I don't know. I got that milk. Maybe this is where it goes? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. There's the other. Now it's making sense. Where were the eggs? I am so spacing on the eggs. There we go. Then we had the potato bag. That was not it. There we go. That was it. Alright. So tomatoes wise, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not sure if there's supposed to be another row in there or not. Yeah, I think there is. So 1, 2. Really unsure on this one. I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with 6 of them. There we go. Alright. Alright, 3 of those. 5 on those, because I'm not positive if they go 3 deep or not. Alright, that's enough. We're not going to be able to get all of that, so let's go ahead and just get what we can. Just realized I had my microphone off there for a bit. My apologies for that. I thought I was talking to you guys, and instead I was just talking to myself. As I was saying, possibly during that time, with the whole moving and such, it has been a lot lately, and I am definitely tired today. So I do apologize for that, Tom. Got a nice shoplifter there, which is always good. But yeah, I do apologize for that, but so if I'm making mistakes like, having my microphone off for a bit, I do feel bad about it and will do the best I can to not make that mistake too many times. Where is the hummus? Everything got moved around and I'm not sure. Ah, there it is. Alright, then we need the oil. Wrong thing. Where'd the oil go? Ah, down here. Hazel. So let's see where Hazel is. We've got 3 orders to do. Hazel is going to be in front of us. Sort of over here. I do wish I could sort of package all 3 orders and take them at the same time, but I think the whole point is it wants to give you something that's more of a filler type thing. Running back and forth with each order does make that happen. Hi Hazel, there you go. Alright, so we got Jonah here. We need some salt for Jonah. Then we need some soda. Quite a bit of soda. Sliced breads. Where did I put sliced bread now? That's the hard thing with adding this new section, is trying to find everything that I had on the shelves. And then basmati rice. Close the bag. And this one is for Jonah, who is behind me. We'll run this on down to him. There you go. So we need hummus, cheese, and flour. Could be making some kind of a pastry with that, I guess. Not exactly sure, but always open to try new things, so if it was worth anything, I might be interested. I love little details like the fact that the hotel sign lights up over there. Really gives that ambiance and just keeps you in that feeling of being in the past a little bit, but not in a terrible way. Alright, then some of this. And then some flour. Pretty sure this one's over in this direction. I do wish they made it a little bit easier to go between the screens. Was stuck there for a moment. There you go. Alright, so we've earned a ton of money. We'll easily be able to buy all the supplies we need for the next episode, so that'll be a good thing. We'll definitely go shopping first thing in that episode. Make sure all of our supplies are nice and stocked up well. for now, doesn't seem like I have pretty much anything going on here right now. Alright, we got that guy, we got that guy, we got our maintenance person there. So yeah, I think we're done for the day. I'm not seeing any more customers to get stuff from, so let's go ahead and end the day. Products not found was 3, which is always a negative, but you know what? It is the way it is. Gotta put hummus down. There we go, hummus. It's a fairly large hit there we're taking. But I do love the fact that we're basically using this like they're digital tags. So you put it into the computer and it adjusts it for you. Why are my melons on sale? They're not really on sale, but it's saying they're on sale, so that's fine. Alright. I think that's everything then, so this is where we're going to go ahead and end this video. We'll let our guys continue to stock stuff. This guy grabbed a box of apples again, so I'll take care of that for him. But yeah, we're going to let our people stock, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up. In the next episode, we'll start out just as we did in this one, where we'll go shopping, but this time we're going to go ahead and refill all the shelves in there. So for now, though, if you enjoyed what I did in the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of Supermarket Simulator.